guys, welcome to Media Strikes Back. We have a super exciting episode lined up for you today, don't we?
Absolutely. Media Strikes Back. We are back.
And we've got a fashion segment for you. We're going to see Metamorphosis show by Aaron and Ejaz. We're also going to check out some break dancing.
Get my hip hop on.
Yeah.
Get the break dancing happening.
I want to see that.
I had to go to the Cairo after that, but anyway, we'll see how we go.
How are the bills with that? Not cheap.
We don't talk about that here.
And we also check out Angela Kennedy.
Yes, from My Kitchen Rules.
Correct. So first up, we've got Aaron for you, Metamorphosis, which is a fashion show that was here at Crown Casino.
Yeah.
Ever been to a fashion show?
I've been to a couple, but wouldn't you say I'm pretty fashionable?
You look like you've just come out of the runway.
Yeah, thanks, Yana. Thanks a lot.
I like it.
For $5, I do pretty well, though.
Where do you find these bargains?
At the $5 shop. There's a
$5?
I can't mention the other one because that'd be like product placement. So no, it's a $5 one. It's a brand new one, $5 shop. Check it out. If you've got $10, you can't go.
Is it not the $5.50 shop? Because, you know, with the GST...
No, yeah, it's just a $5 shop.
Okay,
You give you $5, you buy clothes. That's it.
Well, I'm putting my money on the fact that Aaron's show is worth a lot more than that.
I want to get some tips.
I think you will.
No, in my hair. I want to get some tips in my hair. It's going to be a great episode.
Okay. Now, I don't know if you're going to get any tips in your hair from this fashion segment, but let's just go there and see what happens.
Yeah, let's have a look.
We're here at Club 23 at Melbourne's Crown Casino, about to watch the beginning of a Metamorphosis event, which is part of the Midsummer Festival, put together by two amazing designers and poets. And it's a collaboration of emerging artists and different artists from all around the industry who've come together to put money together for a great charity. So watch out for these very talented individuals. I hope you enjoy what you see.
I saw the sky fall down, I was fearing and loathing. All the way gone, I was owning a wolf in sheep's clothing. And now you feel the walls closing in on you. So if you're gonna do it, then you better do it in doses. Before you know it, you'll be lying in a bed of roses. You're lying in a bed of roses, yeah. Saw the sky fall down, I was fearing and loathing. All the way gone, I was owning a wolf in sheep's clothing. And now you feel the walls closing in on you. So if you're gonna do it, then you better do it in doses. Before you know it, you'll be lying in a bed of roses. You're lying in a bed of roses, yeah.
Critics wanna kill me, they wanna crucify me, but they don't wanna cross me or I'll get almighty, alrighty. There's one thing you gotta understand about doing this in music shit.
Tell us how it all came about and how you put it all together.
Well, I'm a poet for starters. I was writing poetry. Then Aaron read one of my books, and he was running runway shows all along, and he asked, why don't we collaborate poetry with fashion?
What a good idea.
Yeah. And I thought, wow, that is fantastic. And we also threw in a little bit of artwork to just collaborate. And what this event Artz is all about, the title says it all, Artz. So we collaborate poetry with fashion designers. So poets get inspired from the fashion, or the fashion designers get inspired from the poets.
Excellent.
And produce original collaborations.
I'm here with Ash, who is the MC for tonight's Metamorphosis event. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. And you're also known as Miss Humanity.
Yeah. So Miss Humanity, I won that last year in 2013, and I followed through till May this year. And Miss Humanity Australia is an innovative, holistic, charity-based pageant, and that's the reason I entered for the charity-based component.
Aaron Katona has been a young designer who I took an interest in about 3 years ago. He's a cheeky monkey, so I rather like that attitude. And
Like a bit of cheekiness?
yeah, I like cheeky, but he also has a great deal of respect, and the cheekiness is more enthusiasm. And over the last few months, a government contract has been signed to ensure that I could mentor him, and it's around the clock. Mentorship is commitment. It's like having a baby. So it's like having, with him and his partner Jazz, it's been like having two baby gay bears in my own.
I'm here with one of the stunning, did you get that? Stunning models for tonight, called Giselle. And she's volunteering her time to Aaron along with all of the designers and artists, and has recently won. You tell us what your new title is.
World Supermodel Australia.
Well done. So how did that come about?
Well, it was something that one of the stylists I know mentioned this competition that they were doing. I've never done anything like it, so I thought, oh, well, why not? I'll give it a go. And it was a few different stages, and I went to Sydney and ended up winning the national final. And then I went to Fiji for the international final and came second.
Oh, fantastic. You've definitely got a model name, Giselle, and you sort of have a slight resemblance to that Giselle as well. So do you get that much?
A little bit, yeah.
And how did you get all these volunteers on board to help support your cause?
Well, first of all, we invited all the designers. At the moment, we have like 4 RMIT fashion designers, student fashion designers, whose stuff is absolutely mind-blowing. I think they're gonna rock everyone's socks off. And later on, we contacted the Melbourne Poets Union to volunteer and support us, and they gladly obliged. They thought this was a fantastic event.
It's a good way to showcase their up-and-coming styles and everything like that too, so it's a benefit for them. Are you working for a charity tonight?
Yes, precisely. We are working, and the charity that is associated us with is Victorian AIDS Council. So every ticket, $5 goes to the Victorian AIDS charity. $35. So 5 tickets from each goes to the charity.
So what's your collection like? What are we expecting to see?
Absolutely crazy and over the top. We're talking a giant teacup covered in roses, Thai silk on a top hat. We're talking giant butterflies. I try and use recycled fabrics. I've used Japanese kimono fabrics, 60-year-old Indian silks, and Indians embroidered saris, all beaded, and even, believe it or not, curtains and tablecloths.
Well, I did hear rumours that you have very out there and humongous pieces, so
Yeah, it's not normally quite that big.
But tonight it is.
Tonight they're that big.
Your designs are very spectacular, including the one you're wearing now. Can you walk us through your inspiration of your design?
Well, the theme behind that show is metamorphosis. So my last collection was draping and flowy and girly, while this year it's hard, edgy, spiky.
Geometric.
Yeah, so geometrics.
I love it. I really think it's...
Metamorphosis.
So what charity were you backing?
Yeah, so I'm backing an organisation called A21, which exhibits and is trying to stop human trafficking. So it's really one that I'm is really passionate about, and yeah, I'm really excited.
Something close to your heart that you can give back to. Are you prepared for tonight? How are you feeling? How are the nerves?
Yeah, I feel all right. I'm just excited to get up there and give it my all. And backstage, it's crazy at the moment, so the models are getting really excited. It's going to be exciting to see what the designers have in store for us.
How's it been like working with all the models? Is this one of your first events that you've worked on?
No, it's probably... I've only been doing makeup for about 6 months now at Victoria University, which is over there somewhere. Yeah, so this is probably a big show that I'm doing. I don't usually do massive shows like this, so it's pretty exciting.
It's a great experience. Hello, my MSB lovelies. This is Nesta, who is my personal photographer who follows me around all night. Kidding.
Yes, I am going to follow you all night.
Kidding. He's photographing, one of many photographers who's photographing the event here tonight, and again has volunteered his time.
Yes, that is correct. We like doing good cause for some charitable institutions or any group who will raise funds to help some sort of charitable events.
It's so amazing to see people from all areas of the industry who have come together. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. Have you worked with Aaron before?
Yes, I've attended a few fashion shows and took some pictures together. And especially with Tristan's help, we've been able to open our, or do a lot of gigs kind of thing.
Tristan, our magical executive producer who's watching me over there right now. Hands up. And well done. Thank you again for tonight. Good luck with photographing the gorgeous model.
Thank you, and I'm sure we'll have a good time.
Kennedy that we're talking to, who was on My Kitchen Rules.
That's right.
Superwoman, isn't she?
Absolutely, because she's an actress. She's obviously a cook, And
Pretty good one.
she's pregnant as well.
And she's got a kid as well.
And she's got a kid, which I had nothing to do with. Just putting it out there in case Angela's watching tonight.
Or her partner.
Yeah, that's
Censored.
right. But now we're going to find out about her life and how she juggles everything together.
I'm going to get a notebook out and just write some tips. And you should too.
You want to get pregnant?
No, how to
Cook,
balance.
how to balance and
Balance,
cook, right.
cook everything.
Okay,
I think
gotcha,
there's going to be a lot of tips in store right now.
Excellent. Let's go to the interview and check out Angela Kennedy.
Well, hello everyone. I'm here with a very special lady today. This is Angela Kennedy.
Hi, Steph. Hi, everyone.
How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
That's good. Now, if you guys, you probably recognise Angela. She's from a very, well, they know you from a very popular television series that was on last year. Can you tell us what that was?
Nothing but My Kitchen Rules.
My Kitchen Rules. So how was your experience on My Kitchen Rules, first of all?
Oh, Steph, it was certainly an experience and a half. Crazy adventure ride. Yes, certainly full of lots of ups and lots of downs, but amazing.
So besides that, are your cooking skills just... like, have they improved since the show or decreased since the show?
I think they've gone downwards. I think I've just given up on cooking altogether. But when I do get into the kitchen, yeah, I think I've definitely got more skills. I learn a lot. I did learn a lot.
And did it help? Obviously, like, you know, it wasn't just... You're not just known for your reality TV stardom. You're actually an experienced actress, and you've been so for a very, very long time. Did the experience on the show help out with your acting career, or kind of, you know, like give you more roles, or like help you out in terms of that kind of stuff? Or
look, I went on the show mostly for the adventure, and if anything came out of it, then fantastic. It has certainly opened more doors. I've definitely got more exposure, and a few more roles have come in as a result. But yeah, it wasn't the main reason why I went on the show. I love adventure, and I love a challenge.
And cooking?
And I love cooking. It's how I express my passion and my love. So it all just made sense to do it.
All right, Angela, tell us a little bit about the highlights of your career so far.
Oh gosh, well, I started acting when I was 17, so I've been heavily involved in acting for 20 years.
Wow.
I've done over 30 theatre productions throughout Melbourne and Ireland. Lived there for a little while. I've last year worked on 2 great movies, short films, that are soon to be launched. I'm working on a feature film at the moment called Leaving Darkness, which is my most challenging role to date, as I play an ice addict. And that film's with Jennifer Carino. And, you know, I run an eyelash extension business. I have a salon in Oakley called Lash Envy. I'm a mum, I'm a wife, I'm expecting a baby. I don't know what else I do. They're all my highlights. There's so much more to come, I'm sure.
How do you find juggling motherhood with such a busy career that you have?
Oh, look, honestly, it's sometimes very hard. It's tough. Some days are better than others. I think, you know, I also have an eyelash extension salon in Oakley called Lash Envy, and that is obviously open 5 days a week. I have amazing staff and technicians, and obviously I oversee that, and I'm about to open another salon as well. With that, as well as being an actress, and between, you know, rehearsing, learning lines, studying, running a family, I am also 5 months pregnant at the moment.
I can see that. And you look very comfortable here. She's looking very, very beautiful as well. How are you feeling about it?
Oh, I'm really excited. I can't wait. I just found out on the weekend that we're having a girl. So I have a 4-year-old boy named Patrick, but we call him Paddy because he's a little Irish baby. His father is Irish. And yeah, so we're having a girl now. So this is fabulous. We've got one of each, and I'm definitely done after that.
I know that's a lot of families. I'm one of the same. It's just me and my brother. So it's good when you get one of each. And very blessed, and very blessed that you can do all these things and you get to live your career and your passion, and you also get to have a very happy life.
Exactly. I believe life is for living. You know, you have to create your environment and make it exactly what you want and how you want to live it. So this is how I want to live my life, and I honestly am the happiest I've ever been.
Superwoman.
Absolutely.
One word.
I'd put a cape on her. With an S and a W and put a super. What, did you just get that? You said Superwoman, I'd put a cape on her. What?
Anyway, look, I think it's incredible. I think a lot of people out there have so many things that they do on a daily basis and try and balance it, and that is just an epitome of how to do it well.
She's a great example, isn't she?
Fantastic.
You know, when people go around saying, I just can't fit it in. Well, there you go. There's someone who can.
And my famous quote, if there's a will, there's a way, right?
That's right. Yes, there is. Another break?
Why not? What do we have after the break?
I'm having spaghetti. What are you having?
I'm going to check out some breakdancing.
Yes, that's right. No, we're coming back with some breakdancing. I just think about food all the time. It must be the Italian in me all the time. Anyway, we are coming back with some breakdancing. It's another fun interview here on Media Strikes Back.
Breakdancing always intrigues me. Like, how did we come up with that, right?
You've got to wait and see these kids.
Yeah,
they're amazing.
Kids doing that now.
Yep.
And you know the funniest thing? I love walking past a venue and you can't hear the music, but you can see people dancing, like bobbing up and down inside.
Yeah.
It's the funniest thing ever.
I know, and the pills they take, unbelievable. No, I'm kidding.
The vitamins, kids' vitamins.
Vitamins, you got vitamin C, B, D, VB.
We'll come back. We'll take our vitamins and come back.
Yeah, I will. So I don't get fired.
After this.
Yes, Foxy and Minx.
Foxy and Minx.
They're really cool.
I've met Minx before. She is such a superstar. She's awesome.
And they do things that I could never, ever do. I mean, you have to be very flexible. You have to be also really strong to be a breakdancer, I think.
You do. They are completely ripped head to toe. They're so muscly.
You've got to check out these kids as well that we were talking about before the break. They're absolutely fabulous.
Let's go straight there.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I see you walking by, I'm like, damn, baby girl, who is you? Who is you? Who is you? And I don't want your name or your number, but I wanna do something with you, with you, with you. I see you walking by, I'm like, damn, baby girl, who is you? Who is you? Who is you? And I don't want your name or your number, but I wanna do something with you. Yo, get your busy boy Jizzy, and I'm busy being back again, looking for a fine dime brizzy brother. Wanna get busy on my busy ball, sucking nuts from big to small till I pop my top like the barrel of a pistol, y'all. No condom. If I wear 'em, I just piss 'em off. Pouring Sean Don on a pussy, yo, with tits and all, milk in the body, yo. It's time to get physical. Hey
guys, today, or rather tonight, we're here at the Space in Chapel Street in Melbourne, and we're speaking with Minx and Foxy here from Melbourne Breakdance. How are you guys?
Good, thanks.
That's good. And you?
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too sweaty?
Hopefully not.
From the dancing, that is. Yes. Not from anything. Anyway, awkward. We'll keep going. Guys, Melbourne Breakdance, tell me all about it. Obviously, it's a breakdancing school, but you've got a bit of an event happening very soon as well.
Yes, we do. We have designed what we call the League, and it's supposed to be a season of breakdance competitions for under 18s. So up until now, there's mainly been only like one or two one-off events for under 18s to compete in, which can be a little daunting for kids learning how to breakdance to do their first battle against someone with maybe a decade or more experience on them. So we want to try and make it more friendly in the community for under 18s to start battling and competing in breakdance.
And is there a lot of interest, Foxy, in under 18s wanting to get involved into breakdancing?
Surprisingly, yeah, there is. Like, I spend most of my time teaching every week. So I teach at several different schools, and once I was around all these schools, I realized I had 50 or 60 kids that were willing to compete, but were obviously too scared to compete up against people my age. So that's why we designed a league.
Do you think that that kids love to get involved in breakdancing because when they initially start practicing at home, they get to trash the house, breaking everything they see when they spin around and do some moves?
That's not the aim.
I'm still learning.
Shouldn't be. Ideally, if they're taught right, there shouldn't be too much damage, so parents don't be scared.
Speaking of parents, are they, when a kid goes, oh, I want to do breakdancing, because I just saw some of your students do some breakdancing, phenomenal stuff. You guys are obviously fantastic teachers, but are there any injuries, and are parents ever worried about this sort of stuff?
Only if you're really silly with it, but the main thing is that we use a progressive teaching system that's the safest way possible, because every kid wants to come in and go, I want to learn head spins on the first day. And obviously, if they can't stand on their head, we're not going to teach them that. So we're going to better safe than sorry.
Excellent. Safety first here at breakdancing, at Melbourne Breakdancing. Tell me more about this competition. There's heats that the kids go through.
Yeah, so all the students have formed teams. So it's going to be a 4 versus 4 competition, but each team has 5 to 6 members, so there's room for subs through the season. And there are 3 rounds with 3 weeks in between each round. First one being on February 16th, so it'll be every Sunday. And then during those 3 rounds, whichever crew has the most votes will be able to go into the finals on April 6th.
Sounds pretty cool. And people can come and watch as well?
Most definitely, yeah. We're really trying to encourage for spectators to come along just to check out what breakdancing is about and to help support the kids and make it something really positive for the little ones.
I guess that's the great thing about it as well, is that people can come along, and if they don't know too much about it, they can learn about it on the spot and watch these really cool performances. And what about you guys? How long have you guys been breakdancing for?
Me personally, I've been breaking for over 15 years. So I started quite young, about the same age as some of my students. And then some of the other ones are like 5 years old, and I'm pretty jealous of them for starting so young.
I can do a 6-step, but I'm mainly a Latin teacher. So
Latin teacher?
Yeah, street Latin.
The Latin festival was on recently, wasn't it?
Yes, I actually took a student team of my own up to perform at the Sydney Latin Festival. It was the 10th anniversary this year, so it was a pretty big event.
Yeah.
But it's through Foxy that the whole breakdancing thing has come together for us. So.
Now, guys, I myself, as you can see, I'm a potential breakdancer. Yes, thank you. I'm glad you agree. Yeah, good. So maybe you just could teach me just something, a bit of a move. Maybe I don't know, twist my neck, put it underneath my crutch. I don't know, something like that. Anything you can teach me?
Oh.
I might be able to teach you something, but not like that.
Okay. Something more simple?
Yes.
That'd be good, yeah. Safety first, that's right. But do I need to drop my DAX or anything at all, like down to a sort of mid?
Not recommended.
No, that's not required.
Pants are required.
Pants are required. Okay, good.
I see you walking by, I'm like, damn, baby girl, who is you? Who is you? Who is you? And I don't want your name or your number, but I wanna do something with you, with you, with you. I see you walking by, I'm like, damn, baby girl, who is you? Who is you? Who is you? And I don't want your name or your number, but I wanna do something with you. Yo, it's your busy boy Jizzy, and I'm busy being back again, looking for a fine dime brizzy brother. Wanna get busy on my busy ball, sucking nuts from big to small till I pop my top like the barrel of a pistol, y'all. No condom. If I wear 'em, I just piss 'em off. Foreign Sean Don on a pussy, yo, with tits and all, milk in her body, yo. It's time to get physical. I hit, I don't miss till she clizzy climbs the whizzy walls, back shots and dizzy spalls. Oops, I mean dizzy spells. Baby, give it to the kid and yell at Jizzy, hit it well. No lube, spit it swell, beat it till the kid and swell. Harder than a sauna, yeah, we fucking like we is in hell. Little baby screaming, releasing the inner demons, liberation of a creaming while I'm brewing up the semen. And that's the real tizzy talk, broker, she can't whizzy walk. Better do something, cause I'm about to pissy pop. I see you walking by, I'm like, damn, baby girl, who is you? Who is you? Who is you? And I don't want your name or your number, but I wanna do something with you, with you, with you. I see you walking by, I'm like, damn, baby girl, who is you? Who is you?
Come over here, Minx. Come back. I'm pretty tired. I'm going to hit the clubs, pick up the ladies with that move, and what's it called again?
A kick out.
Kick out. We're going to kick out. We're kicking out. Back to the studio. Foxy and Minx there from Melbourne Breakdancing. Have you ever done a bit of breakdancing before? I know you're a model.
Well, you know what? I'm a risk taker. I like to be adventurous, do new things, try new things. I do need to squeeze in a few lessons. I think that if you kind of do it untrained, it could be a bit dangerous. So after a few lessons, I think I might be able to do a couple of twirls on my head.
I'm always intrigued about people who like to breakdance in terms of, like, do they just get up in the morning and go, oh, I want to spin on my head today. Just break my neck, maybe.
Well, at least these days, majority of them wear helmets.
They do?
Yeah.
Do they? Even in
Yeah.
breakdancing? It's that kind of sport. It's brutal.
Yeah, it's, I think they've got to get all the shin pads and everything as well. Like,
at least when you're starting out.
dangerous.
When you're starting out, it's good.
Training wheels.
Yep.
Look, next week, we've got so much more. Make sure you tune in. Same time, same place. We'll be here.
Same bat channel.
Same channel. 31, 44. You know how it works.
That one.
That one.
Yep.
Also, check out our Facebook page. Join us on Instagram, Twitter, all over the place.
We're all over it.
We're everywhere.
We are. Like a rash.
But not the bad type.
No. The ones you can get cream for. Anyway, do we have to go?
Have a great week, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.